Hi, my name is Latunita Stafford, and I'm going to be speaking to you today about texting and driving. So, according to the Department of Motor Vehicles, at least 9 people are killed daily because of a distracted driver. The general cell phone stats report that over 600,000 people use their cell phone while driving. It is also reported that an accident is 6 times more likely to occur from texting while driving than while under the influence. We have become so accustomed to instant gratification that it has caused our priorities to become distorted. 25% of accidents in the United States are caused by texting and driving. 48% of drivers admit to answering their phones while driving. And another 58% of drivers admit to answering their phones or sending texts and holding long conversations while driving. So did you guys know that answering a text can distract you long enough to drive the length of a football field? A football field.
Wow.
That's crazy, right?
Yeah.
I know. That's enough time to do some real damage. Texting and driving is so dangerous because you have to use 3 skills at the same time to get that done. Those skills are manual, visual, and cognitive. So you have to pick up your cell phone, you have to look at it, text it, all while driving your car and trying to pay attention to the highway. I don't know about you, but that's pretty difficult to do and maintain, driving right on the highway. So the rise of accidents related to cell phone use has caused the rise of accidents related to cell phone use has caused legislation to step up and make some changes. Texting while driving is punishable by laws in many states. Did you know that in Alaska, you'll be fined $10,000 if you are caught texting and driving?
Wow.
$10,000. I can find a lot of things to do with $10,000 besides pay a ticket for texting and driving. So now I have a few rhetorical questions to ask you. Do you guys think that cell phones should be banned while driving? Should cell phone use while driving be held to the same standards as driving without a seatbelt? Like click it or ticket, or stay alive, don't text and drive? Would drivers be more likely to agree to a ban on cell phone use while driving if it were marketed as something that would save lives, like wearing seatbelts? Should the government be allowed to shut down cell phones of a person while operating the vehicles? So should we say, hey Siri, shut the car down, they're using a cell phone? Maybe not. So I don't know if banning cell phones would prohibit accidents, or maybe it would, cause people to think about what they're doing and put their phones down. I don't know. But what I do know is that cell phones and texting and driving is a dangerous thing, and people want to arrive alive to the destination. People love their families. They want to get to where they're going, and they want to do it in a safe manner. So please don't text and drive. Arrive alive. The messages are not that important. It's not that important to answer the phone right in the moment. So create some margin in your life. Start out early so you can get to where you're going, so you won't have to be in a rush. You don't have to answer the cell phone every time it rings. So create margin in your life so you don't have to always be in a rush. Put the cell phone down. It's not that important. Arrive alive. And please be safe on the highways. People need to get where they're going to get safely. Thank you for listening to my speech. Stop texting and driving.